Hello patrons, and welcome to the monthly exclusive Patreon video for the month of April. Yes, releasing and being shot on May 2nd. So you probably hear an echo, which is it's understandable. This is an echoey place, and you're like, wait, where are you? If you didn't watch the May 2nd breakfast stream, we are in our new place. And I'm going to be showing it to you, so don't worry. I'm going to talk about a few things real quick. There's not a whole lot to talk about this month. Also, if you saw the breakfast stream, you'll know that I'm real tired. It's an exhausting weekend. Quick things. What happened in April? In April, we went to Japan. I'm going to move into a part that's not so echoey. Less echoey back here. We went to Japan. Those vlogs are still coming out. It's gonna be a while before they're all out. I've started on the next one, April 5th, but like they take so long to do. At some point, I'll have them all set, and you'll be able to watch them. And it's just kind of how it is. Because of that, actually, eventually we're obviously moving, and we'll be giving a tour to the vlog as a whole of this place. But it's gonna be a while because vlogs are behind, so I'll get to it when I can. Other things that happened in April: Mal went to Wisconsin. She did not get to interview her grandma, which is really frustrating. She basically ran out of time to do it because she wanted to do it, and her grandma was like, "Well, I can't do it because that's Domino's Day," which it's a little frustrating for me, but I assume that when you're 90 years old, you get really excited for Domino's, and that was the reasoning. That being said, we do have all the questions that you guys gave us, many of which were very good questions, and we're going to be up in September to actually, for China, we're leaving out of there, so we're going to be up there, and we can hopefully talk to her and do the interview then. I'm very frustrated that we couldn't do it, but it is what it is, and we can certainly try again later. And then the other thing that happened in April is that we got the news that we had to move, and that was bad timing and terrible, but the good news is it worked out because we're in a place. Things that happened, or things that are happening in May. Runaway Guys Coliseum. Hopefully I'm getting this out to you guys pretty soon. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, May 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, from 12 to 10 Eastern. Noon to 10, and oh man, it's a big undertaking, like a really big undertaking. There's more people, one full extra day of the event, more segments. It's going to be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. We're doing a lot of pre-tape stuff, filming things, and it's just a huge endeavor. And I'm going to show you some footage now of some of the stuff I shot that'll make sense when you see it all finished, but for now it'll just be a little weird, but I think you'll enjoy it. It's a little behind the scenes look, so take a look. You're going to spread your legs, and then Emil is going to be like, ta-da!
Change your pants, right?
But you're gonna try and stay in that center position. Your legs are just gonna move.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and give that a shot.
Quickly or no? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, not like a. Honestly, actually, that was funny. Do that again.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my jeez.
Okay, we did need to do that again, but I'm glad that we have to.
Okay.
So start fiddling. And start the movement, and stop, and hold. Okay, that's good.
Doing something.
It's really good, because you guys are running the thing, and you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Somehow this worked.
I can do another one.
Can your hair though?
Yeah, you'll suffocate by the time.
It's fine. It's fine.
Not a well-ventilated area.
It's for the content.
Sure.
If I die, at least we'll get views.
We might get more.
Family Jules dies doing his hair.
I died doing what I love. My hair.
Wow. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, scene. Let's go.
Alright, that's it. You're not getting more takes from
I think we got the one, Jules. So yeah, that'll all make sense at some point. But for now, it's just very bizarre footage. And Jules, that was a real thing. Jules actually did shoot himself in the face with hair product. I felt bad. I couldn't stop laughing, but I felt bad. And then the other big thing is moving. So let's do the house tour. That is why you're here. So this is the front door, and I don't have the mic on, so I can just kind of give you a first-person view here. Probably be a little easier. We signed the lease yesterday. We have this place for at least a year. So here's the door. Come in the front door. Got a little dining room over here, and looks like a little face on the wall from how badly the paint is done. The other tenants who were in here were only in here for a year.
The place was brand new when they moved in.
Yes, and the amount of weird damage is astounding for a year. Like, how did you do this to this place in a year? No idea. But anyway, I digress. So here's the dining room, and it opens into this giant living room. I'm very tired, so you have to forgive me. And I guess this is for the TV. I don't know. I guess the TV is supposed to go there, like probably, so like couches or something. Not entirely sure. Over here's the kitchen. So you've got big old kitchen. It didn't come with a refrigerator, so we're gonna have to figure that out, but we can handle that. I guess this is like a breakfast nook. Maybe. Over here, this is laundry. Big old 2-car garage. Big garage, honestly. Let's come back here into the kitchen. Is this the pantry? This is the pantry. Kind of, honestly, it's a very small pantry after what we've had in our current place. There's one thing I like about our current place is it has a really nice pantry. We'll do, I guess, the first floor before we go upstairs. So we're gonna go over here. Mal's also making a list of like all the things.
I'm just taking pictures.
Okay, that's good. So this is the first bedroom, and we don't yet know like how we're gonna set this up. We don't know what room is gonna be what. We haven't figured that out yet. Originally, I was thinking my office would be upstairs with all the games. That is not gonna happen, and I'll show you why. It's okay, I can work around it. It's just not exactly what I thought it would be from the floor plan. There's a little closet. There's another little linen closet. Then here is a bathroom.
I brought this. There's water, there's no electricity.
Okay. Well, I don't have to go, but if I do, I'll be covered. And here's another. It's cobweb. Darn it. Yeah, where is it? It's on me. I'm getting careless. Anyway, here's the other bedroom. So, pretty normal size room. There's something weird on the carpet there. That's not the only carpet stain, and by far not the worst one. Another closet. So this is this is the right side of the house. You got 2 bedrooms over here, and just kind of remind everyone where we are spatially. So that's that side of the house. Now we'll go to this side of the house. This is the master, and you can already see like seriously, in 1 year, it looks to me that they spilled a glass of wine. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I don't know what else that could be. And then they pooped or something. I don't know. It's very confusing. But this is the master. The master's a little bit bigger. Obviously, because it's master. And here's the bathroom. It's got Jack and Jill sink, which is really nice. We've never had that before. We each have our own sink. That's really nice. Shower. Toilet. The big old walk-in closet. We really don't have this many clothes. Oh yeah, there's no electricity. Well, it's gonna get a little fuzzy if I don't scoot back and let some light in there. But big old walk-in closet. Again, we don't even really have that many clothes, so I don't know what we're gonna do with all that space. But yeah, so that's 2 bedrooms over there, master over here, and then it goes upstairs. So now, go back into the kitchen area, and go up the stairs, make your way to the top of this floor here, and then upstairs, carpeted room, we have got another room. Now, the thing that I was originally really excited because when Mal looked at the floor plan for this place, there was supposed to be a loft. And there's not, because if there was a loft, that's a lot of extra space. That being said, this place is still bigger than our current place, and it costs just a tiny bit more than we're already paying. So it's like the amount of house that we're getting for the amount more that we're paying is crazy. I said it on stream, but we're either underpaying here or overpaying at our current place, or both. But regardless, I mean, there's another room in here, which is fantastic. Now, you can probably tell what the problem is. I was thinking that I would put the office up here and all the games. I can't do that because of this. These are sloped walls. I can't put shelves in here. So, that's not ideal, but all that does is it just means that the games will have to be somewhere else. Whether that means the office stuff is also somewhere else, and like the offices are one of the bottom rooms, I don't know, or just the games are downstairs and up here is still like streaming stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do, but I really like how isolated this room is. Like it's like the noise, especially compared to the echo of downstairs. Not that we would shoot stuff like in the living room. It's really nice. And this has got a bedroom up here, or not a bedroom, a bathroom. It's got a full bath up here. So yes, it is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath place. It's got a closet. So that's the place. And we got it. Do I wish it had a loft? I do, but you know, how could you can't even complain. That being said, we've got to figure out, you know, how we're going to lay this place out. We're not sure. Because I was originally thinking that we would put the stuff upstairs, and that's not going to work. That changes things a little bit. There's a very real possibility that we would make the master the office again. That's what we've done. Mal doesn't like that idea.
No.
Yeah, but you got to be realistic too. You got to be realistic about what it is we have and what it is we do. The thing, and I don't care about the space. That doesn't matter to me at all. Like our bedroom can be the smallest room. It doesn't matter. The only thing that I don't like is that they always attach a master bathroom, and like, I want the bathroom. Like I would love to be in a room that has the attached bathroom. That makes a lot of sense, you know? I would like that, but this is a lot of room. This would be a really good office because it's so big. So that's kind of where I'm at. But also, office stuff could be upstairs and the games could just be downstairs, you know? So I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But we're going to have to, you know, figure it out shortly after Coliseum because, you know, we're going to move in here. So, yeah, me and Mao have some discussions to figure out about all that. How's the picture taking going?
There's some things I'm gonna need to let her know about.
Okay, that's fine. So anyway, that's the place, and we have it. We have a pretty big backyard. Let me show you guys here. Now let me stop down the camera so it's something other than pure white. So we have this little slab here. We put a grill out there, and then also we got a fairly sizable backyard. That's nice. Not that we're probably gonna go out there, a whole lot, but it's nice to have. But yeah, that's it. And all the stress and anxiety that we've had related to the move is finally conquered. I mean, we still have to move. We have to get a refrigerator, but otherwise it's ours. Yeah, we've thought about a lot of different things. We've thought about, putting a bedroom upstairs. Obviously, the downside is you have to haul a bed upstairs, and that kind of sucks. Whether that would be like a master bedroom or a guest room. We have 4 bedrooms, so we can have a guest room now. Never been able to have that. People always just sleep on an air mattress in either the studio or the office. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, we gotta get some of the stuff fixed and cleaned up, but we'll let them know, and they'll take care of it. The other big thing, and this is I think a really important fact, is that in our current place, we've been renting from a person. It is the original owner of the house, which is also the reason we have to leave, because they want their house back. This place is through a rental company. The company deals with stuff. Not to call out our current landlord, but there have been problems that we have been like, hey, this is a problem. And she has either not fixed them because she didn't think it was a big enough problem, or she has taken her dear sweet time. I remember when we had termites and we gave her a lot of notice about that. And instead of hiring someone to come do that, she said, I will do it. And it took her several months. But she shipped the stuff up from Florida, and then she came up and did it herself. Anyway, let's just say I'll be glad to. That's the other reason I will be glad to move, is to have an actual rental company. But that's the place, and I look forward to doing stuff in here and making this our new home. I don't know where Breakfast Stream is going to take place, to be honest. I really don't. Because this room is so echoey that I don't think it's suitable for recording. So like whatever the studio or whatever the office becomes where we're doing our normal streaming recording stuff, that might just be where Breakfast Stream takes place, which is not a big deal. Not really a problem. Like it could be in here. I don't know. So I guess we'll just find out. But yeah, that's a possibility. All right, things in the future. There's not a whole lot to talk about for the future. China is still happening in September. I don't even like to think about it because Japan was so difficult in terms of the travel and the jet lag and then coming back and having to deal with all this other stuff that like it's a mental stress. So I'm trying not to think about it, but that is happening in September. I'm excited. I just don't want to be excited yet. The only other thing to announce right now is that we are considering going to visit Thomas. Thomas has been a true sweetheart and visited us many times. We have never visited Thomas. Well, we did once when we went to see Dan. But we weren't visiting Thomas. We were visiting Dan, and then we went down and visited Thomas for a day. We would actually go visit Thomas for, longer than a few hours. So we're considering that because he's throwing a party in July, I think, and it's really just for some of the people that live, because he's in Pensacola, Florida. It's really just for some of the people that are in the area. But some of us were talking about driving down and visiting him, and because he got a house, him and Brittany have a house, and we haven't seen it. And he has a cat now. He's a cat named Bruiser, who's very loud on game night, but a very sweet cat, I've been told. So we might actually go see him in July. It'll depend heavily on how the move goes and how crazy June is. I know Super Mario Maker 2 is coming out, so we'll see how all that goes. But if all that goes well and we're not at the end of our rope by July, we might do that. So, all right, Mal, is there anything else that you can think of that we need to add?
Patreon? No.
Okay.
Can't think of anything.
Still checking everything?
Yep.
All right, folks, that is it for this month. I desperately need a nap. I'm so tired. We're going to continue to shoot some of this Coliseum stuff. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. And we'll just see what happens. It's going to be a fun weekend as long as I can get a little rest before all the festivities really begin. As always, if you have any questions, comments, be sure to leave them here on the Patreon post, and I will get back to them as soon as I can. It's probably going to be at least a few days, though, because I'm incredibly busy. But I will get back to you. I promise that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. We could not have made this happen without your guys' support, so we appreciate it. And we're looking forward to what the next step is for us in this year of production. We look forward to continuing to create, and this is the new space that we do it in, so we're excited. Thanks. See you guys next month.